Good afternoon, my friends. My group will talk about the benefits of sea exploration. The ocean is a vast and new place that could propose many challenges, clearing the path for technological advancements based on the sea environment. According to the article Science Live, the first deep-sea submersible was made in 1964, and that is a technological breakthrough. To go to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, you need a craft that can withstand 8 tons per square inch. That doesn't even include what you would need to get to record information down there. It would force massive progress out of the human race, therefore advancing our technology. Additionally, the moon is 238,900 miles away, but the Mariana Trench is only 10,994 meters deep. The Mariana Trench also could have more easily accessible resources compared to space. Water can be filtered out in the Mariana Trench to create air, whereas the vacuum in space can't be filtered out to make anything. This is why we should explore the ocean.
Ladies and gentlemen, risks of further research of Mariana Trench definitely outweigh the benefits. The other side says that the ocean can present challenges which will lead to technological advances. I disagree because of facts that don't even allow us to get down into the bottom of the Mariana Trench in the first place. This is what our side of the debate will prove. First off, we can't have a technological breakthrough if we can't even get down into the Mariana Trench. In Expedition Risks and Dangers from National Geographic, it says that on the exploration into the Mariana Trench, the water temperature reached 700 degrees. This melted the sub's viewport. This drowned them. This was critical because the technology we have can't survive that kind of temperatures. Another reason from Expedition Risks and Dangers from National Geographic, it states that the signal cables that run on the bottom of the ocean to get signals from the sub back up to land can get tangled when a sub is returning to the ocean, and that is another problem.
Even if there are many risks of going to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, there are many benefits as well. Going to the bottom of the Mariana Trench can help us both in technology and research. There are sea creatures down there in which can help us with scientific studies and a cure for diseases, or help us with different materials for clothing, technology. Humanity is missing out on what our planet has, and instead of focusing on our planet, we're deciding to go to other planets. We've decided that we would rather research other planets than our own. Even if, in the future, our world is overly polluted and we have to go to Mars, it's good that we search the ocean now so that when we throw garbage in it, anything that we could have found to help us is it dead and wasted at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. In order to get to the moon, it's over $300 million. To get to the bottom of a Mariana Trench in one submarine is $12.4 million. It's much cheaper to get down to the Mariana Trench than it is the moon, and we know more about the moon's surface than we do our own water's insides. That's why I believe that we should go to the Mariana Trench, and we should focus on it.
Those are some amazing reasons, Josh, but I have to disagree with you. We should not even touch the Mariana Trench. One reason is that because we have no idea what is down there. It could be absolutely nothing, or it could be a whole lot of dangerous things. Going to the bottom of the Mariana Trench costs just about $12.4 million. If it was to fail, it would be devastating for the government, the economy, and the deep sea exploration company. It is very dangerous to travel to the bottom of the ocean. There are many things that could go wrong that could seriously injure the explorers, most likely killing them, such as porthole damage, fires, freezing them, extreme pressure, cable wires failing, etc. once you get 1,000 meters below the surface of the ocean, it is pitch black, which makes it almost, even though the submarines will have lights, it makes it almost impossible to maneuver around without banging into rocks or knowing what you're about to go into. Going down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, we do not know what we could disturb. We could disturb several types of fish. We could disturb ancient volcanoes that will lead to warming of the ocean if we break them, because it'll release lava into the ocean. And we could hurt the ocean. So I believe that we should not explore the Mariana Trench because it could be devastating to the economy and it could be devastating to the ocean.
Okay, Miles, you made some very good points, but I'm going to have to disagree with you. If we go to the bottom of the ocean, we could find a whole lot of natural resources. You said there could either be nothing or a whole lot of creatures down there that are dangerous. But you didn't even take into account the natural resources portion. Because according to several websites, National Geographic, even Mars One, 95% of our ocean is still unexplored. And who knows what'll be down there. Sure, there could be dangerous things, but there's also probably a whole bunch of natural resources that we could use to power our Earth while we're still here. So the cost, $12.4 million in today's money. If we don't recover all of that, we could still report back up here with a whole bunch of information from all the creatures we found, from activity that goes on down there, like several groups have mentioned, cure to cancer and several other diseases may be down there. And we will for sure find a bunch of new stuff because it's still vastly unexplored. We've only scratched the surface of what we can do with the ocean. So overall, exploring the deep sea, it would yield great technological, economical, and environmental understanding and advances. If we got to the bottom of the Mariana Trench back in 1960s, we can for sure do it again today with all the advanced tech that we have. And can definitely get down there again. The only thing stopping us is ourselves.
Alright, so the other side says that we can find natural resources such as oil at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. This is possible, but if we were to find oil, how will we deal with oil spills down there? We're already worried about oil spills that get into the water on land. If one happens directly in the water, we don't have a chance of trying to clean it up. Another reason is that if we try to go back up in a big oil spill, the sub's either going to overheat or the mechanisms inside the sub will get fried because of the oil. And if we find new creatures at the bottom, they have a very high possibility to attack us because we're new to them and they don't know who we are. We also have a chance of disrupting their whole life because we go down there and try to study them. This is terrible because if we want to have a chance of studying them, we want them to live. So overall, we can't have technological advances if we can't even get down into the trench. And the animals in the trench, we don't want to study because the stuff down there can be very dangerous and we can kill us.